What's up, world? It's your boy AP. This is AP's NBA Daily Picks for Sunday, February 4th, 2024. We got a lot of basketball to play for tonight. Man, Saturday night was crazy, man. I had a crazy game parlay. You know what time it is. And, man, we seen Doc Rivers get his first victory with the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis went crazy last night. Steph Curry went crazy like for 50-something. DeJounte Murray, man, he might be the clutch player of the year. They gave it to DeJounte Murray at the end of that game in overtime. He finished that game out, man. The Lakers upset the Knicks. Man, it's a lot of basketball for tonight. If y'all want my player prop picks for $10, DM me. I'll get them to you. I'm going to get y'all to this bag, and y'all know what time it is. It's bag season. For the first game for tonight, we had the Orlando Magic going to Detroit to face off against the Pistons. They're giving Detroit plus 6.5 points. And the over and under is 225. On the injury report, no injured players for the Orlando Magic. And for the Detroit Pistons, we got Cade Cunningham, a game-time decision, and Isaiah Stewart out. Last time these two teams played was December 8th, and the Orlando Magic won 123-91. And I don't see anything different happening tonight. Orlando is getting it together. They got good team chemistry. You know, Detroit, they're like the worst team, and they have the worst record in the NBA. They're 4-22 at home. So in this spot, I like for Orlando Magic to cover the spread, and for the point total, 225, I take that to go under. The next game for tonight, we got the Phoenix Suns going to Washington to face off against the Wizards. They're giving the Wizards plus 11 points, and the over and under is 240.5. For the injury report, the Phoenix Suns look healthy. For the Wizards, you got Kyle Kuzma out, Isaiah Livers out, Marvin Bagley out, and Tyrese Jones a game-time decision. Oh, man, in this spot right here, man, the Wizards they got a bunch of injuries, man, with Bagley and Kuzma out. I think this is the Phoenix Suns game right here. I see Kevin Durant having a big game. This is Bradley Beal coming back to D.C. for the first time. Last time these two teams played, it was close, though, but they had Kyle Kuzma there. So, in this spot right here, I'll take the points. I'll say Phoenix will cover the point spread. So, give me Phoenix minus 11 points. And for the over and under, the 240.5 to go under. And next up, we got the Los Angeles Clippers going to Miami, to South Beach, to MIAO, to face off with the Heat. They're giving Miami plus 4.5 points, and the over and under is 226. For the injury report, like we got Zubac game time decision for the Clippers, and for the Miami Heat, we got Duncan Robinson out. Let's see, the Miami Heat. They won the last two. The Clippers are a red hot team. They've been on this road trip, man. They've been handling their business, man. I look for Kawhi Leonard to have a big game. Also look for Bam Adebayo to also have a double-double. I think Jimmy Butler plays tough in this game, but I don't think they have enough for the Clippers. So I'll take the minus 4.5 points with the Clippers, and for the point total, 226 to go over. So we got the Memphis Grizzlies going to Boston to face off against the Celtics. They're giving the Grizzlies plus 16 points, and the over and under is 222. For the injury report, Memphis has Zaire Williams out, Vince Williams Jr. game time decision, John Cartridge game time decision, Xavier Tillman game time decision, and Jaren Jackson out. And for the Boston Celtics, we got Jaylen Brown game time decision. Man, very interesting. What I've seen today is that Coach Mazzulla can't coach the Eastern Conference All-Star game team because he coached it last year. And so Doc Rivers will be coaching the Eastern Conference game. But in this spot right here, I'll take Boston with the points. So Boston minus the 16 points, and the over and under for the 222 to go over. Next up, we got the Indiana Pacers going to the Queen City, to Charlotte, to face off against the Hornets. They're giving the Hornets plus 9 points, and the over and under is 241.5. For the injury report, like Jalen Smith, a game time decision, Mathurin, a game time decision, Miles Turner, game time decision, and Tyrese Halliburton, a game time decision. Looks like all those guys will play. And for the Hornets, I don't see any injuries here for the Hornets. In this spot right here, I believe Tyrese Halliburton will get a chance to play more minutes. The Pacers are in a bounce back spot. They lost the last 3 in a row. They need to come in here and get a good victory against the Hornets. The Hornets, man, they're on a serious losing streak. They don't have it together over there, man. So I'll take the 9 points with Indiana. So Indiana minus the 9 points, and for the point total to go under. Next up, we have the Houston Rockets going to Minnesota to face off against the Timberwolves. They're giving the Rockets plus 7 points, And the over and under is 218. Injury report, like Tyree Eason out for the Rockets, and Rudy Gobert is a game time decision for the Timberwolves. What I see from the Timberwolves right now, man, is they're struggling a bit. They're squeezing by winning these games that they're winning. They just lost against Orlando, 108-106. What I see from them is just negativity, man, bad energy. And what I see from the Rockets, they're on the positive energy. They're on the good energy. So, man, you know, right here, I'll take the plus 7 points with the Rockets. And for the point total of 218, I think that's too low. I think it's going to go over. So we got Toronto Raptors going to Oklahoma City to face off against the Thunder. They're giving the Raptors plus 9.5 points. And the over and under is 234.5. For the injury report, like Jonte Porter out and R.J. Barrett game time decision. For the Thunder, got Trey Mann game time decision. Jalen Williams out and Isaiah Joe out. This spot right here, man, I think Shea Alexander's going to have a monster game. He's going to terrorize the point guards from the Toronto Raptors, man. I don't think they have anything to stop him. He's leading the league in steals. And quiet and humbly, he may get the MVP this year. And this is the big game he needs tonight, right before the All-Star break, to show that. So I'll take the OKC minus the 9.5 points. And for the point total to go on. Next game, we got the Milwaukee Bucks going to Utah to face off against the Jazz. This is a pick 'em right here. They're giving the Bucks plus 1 point, and the over and under is 247. For the injury report, like we got Brook Lopez out, and for the Utah Jazz, I don't see anybody out. And yes, this is Black History Month, and I believe Doc Rivers makes history with this game. If he wins this game, he passes Larry Brown for the 8th place in coaching wins all time. So I think all the chips are on the line right here. I know the Bucks just come off a back-to-back, but they're going to go to Utah and handle their business. So I'll take the Bucks on the money line, and for the point total, 247 to go under. And I see Giannis having a monster game, maybe a triple-double. So we had the Portland Trailblazers going to Denver to face off against the Nuggets. This is a rematch from a few days ago. They're giving the Blazers plus 13 points, and the over and under is 220. For the injury report, looks like Caldwell Pope is a game time decision. And for the Blazers, you got Shaden Sharp and Jeremy Grant game time decision. Like I said, these two teams just played. Jamal Murray almost had a triple-double, and Jokic had a triple-double. The Blazers ain't got nothing for Jokic, man. Last time they played, the score was 120-108. Denver won by 12. But in this spot, with Denver being at home, they're 20-4 at home. I'll take the Nuggets to cover the point spread. So Nuggets minus 13 points. And for the over and under, the 220 to go under. AP's NBA Daily Picks for Sunday, February 4th, 2024. Man, had a great night last night. Some player prop picks hit. I appreciate everybody for copping the player prop picks from me yesterday. I think I was like 1 or 2 off, man. So we're going to get them today. So just hit me in a DM. If you want the player prop picks, they're for $10. If you want to do a monthly subscription, I'll do it for a monthly for $50. I'll send you the picks every day. And throughout the day also, I'll send you the picks that I'll play, because throughout the day, the lines change, information change, and I'll make some more plays, you know what I'm saying? But man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all go subscribe to my YouTube, and y'all know what time it is. It's bag season.